Good Thursday morning, everyone. We are in the season of Lent. Can you tell? Everything's purple. This is a picture of the cross downstairs with the purple lit up. It looks like our wall is blue, but that's because there's no lights on except for the backlit of the cross. The walls are actually like, I don't know, cream color. Anyway, for your enjoyment, happy Lent. Happy Lent. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, I hope some of you are taking part in the anti-racism Lent study that I provided. I know that I'll get to that, but there was some unclarity, not clear about the Zoom link for Wednesday night. So I'll talk about that in a bit. Okay, today's announcements. Daylight savings time is happening this weekend. So Saturday night, you have to put your clocks forward 1 hour, spring ahead 1 hour. And because of that, you get rewarded if you're coming to church on Sunday because it's pajama day. So you don't have to worry about what you're wearing. You can wear your pajamas or your house coat or your slippers or something, curlers in your hair. I don't know, something fun if you're coming to church. So you're more than welcome to come and do that on Sunday. Sunday is our Pi Day celebration, so public, intentional, and explicit about our affirming identity. And as you know, we've had tons of talk about pie, actual pies. We have had 80 pies donated. Thank you to all of you who have done that. I think there's only a few pumpkin pies left. So if you're thinking about maybe finishing off the list so that all the pies are bought, do consider buying a pumpkin pie for a friend or a neighbor or something like that. That would be wonderful. It'd be nice to have all those pies sold. I think as of yesterday, I could be wrong. As of today, I haven't checked this morning, but as of yesterday, I think there was like 2 or 3 pumpkin pies left. And that was it. So thanks to all of you who have been a part of that. Sunday after church, we will be distributing the pies. You can come pick up your pies. It's happening upstairs in the Mountain View Hall by the kitchen upstairs. So the outside door will be unlocked and you can go up from downstairs if you're coming from church, if you're here at church. And I think a lot of them have already been dropped off. And so you can drop off anytime after 8 in the morning. Let's say 8:30 so that we can get settled, 8:30 in the morning, and drop off at the Mountain View Hall as well, and then pick up afterwards. So hopefully some of you have paid already by e-transfer. That's wonderful if you can do that. All the information's in the bulletin. If you are paying by check, that's perfect, payable to St. Thomas United Church. If you are paying by cash, very important, we will not have any change. So you have to bring exact change. If at all possible, please, because I don't want to deal with the whole float thing. Anyway, huge thanks to the affirming team. Huge thanks to all you who donated pies. Huge thanks to Betty Thompson in particular for organizing all of this. And huge thanks to those of you who have bought pies. Half the proceeds, as you know, are staying at St. Thomas and half will be going to Skipping Stone Foundation. So I think we're looking at probably a $1,500 altogether fundraiser. Good on us. Yay. If you're not coming to church and you have a prayer request, make sure you email them to me. Annual congregational meeting is happening on March 20th at 11:30, 11:45, something like that, on Zoom only. So we have said this numerous times. If you can sign up through the register through the email executive-council at St. Thomas United Church. That would be really helpful. And you have to provide the names of the people that are coming in your household and whether you're members or not. And the reason we need that is we need a certain amount of members. We need a quorum of members to be able to vote at the very, very beginning of the meeting. Only members can vote on this one. To vote that everybody, all adherents and members can vote. So we need to know how many, making sure that we have a quorum for members. So do that. The Zoom information is there in the bulletin. Youth group this Friday are doing a social gathering this Friday. Oh no, hang on. They're not meeting this Friday. They're meeting at St. Thomas United Church on Sunday because they're going to help distribute pies. They're going to do do all the pie stuff with us. So any youth from Simons Valley are invited to join after their services. In between visitors and from 1 to 2, they're going to be painting the snow with environmentally friendly colors. That's going to be fun. I hope they take pictures. Sunday morning youth group will happen as normal during the service. And junior youth is happening this week on Friday night at 6:30 via Zoom. So if you have anybody in your world, or you are in grades 4 to 6 and you haven't been part of that, please consider doing that. It's very fun. The hospitality team is calling on all deliverers. The hospitality team is planning another every household delivery in the first week of April. So April 3rd to 9th. This will be the next issue of the Stuck Spotlight with an Easter flair. We have had a wonderful group of volunteer deliverers over the past 2 years. These points of contact have been so appreciated and have helped keep us connected. If you're able to join our team of Easter Bunny delivery folks, please contact Cheryl with the emails in the bulletin. I talked about Pi Day and Pajama Day and turning your clocks ahead. You know all that. Youth choir, if anybody in your world or you are a youth and want to sing, please contact Barb. And if you haven't been part of our youth choir, yeah, they have lots of fun. And Barb always does lots of fun things. So the Lent study series continues, as I mentioned, about racism, anti-racism. Very interesting reflections and activities to take part in. All the videos are on the website. If you scroll down on the main page, you can scroll down in the 40 days of engagement on anti-racism button is there. And there was some confusion last night. Wednesdays, we're meeting Wednesdays at 6 o'clock, 6 to 7:30, to watch a movie that is produced by the United Church of Canada for this series. We met last night. It was only 2 of us, but I found out that it wasn't clear. I'm sorry about that. It wasn't clear it was where the Zoom link is. So you can either access the Zoom link through the schedule for the Lent study schedule at the very bottom of the schedule. There's a link, or we're now going to put the link just underneath the button that gets you into where you can go and watch all the videos. So on the main page, as you scroll down, you'll see 40 days of engagement on anti-racism. There's a button. There will be a button for how to get into the page that shows all the videos for everyday reflections and activities. And then there will also be a link right there for the Zoom room discussion times. All right, so we're meeting next on the 16th, Wednesday the 16th at 6 o'clock. And we're going to be talking about, this is going to be a good one. So tell the youth in your world. We're going to talk about youth engagement and anti-racism. That's going to be the video. All right. Help needed from the building and property team. The carpets, paint, and upholstery in the church are looking worn, stained, wavy, faded, and dated. Time for an upgrade. The Building and Property Committee would like to form an ad hoc committee of a few individuals with a flair for decoration to help select new finishing materials. We will be hiring a professional decorator to give us a few choices, but we would really value some help in making the final choices. Time commitment should only be a few meetings in March and April. If you're interested, please leave your name and contact information through the office, through Jane in the office. All right. That sounds fun. The Calgary Alliance for the Common Good. A few years ago, St. Thomas hosted a listening campaign. These campaigns are how we identify new leaders and identify issues in our communities. The Alliance is launching a listening campaign on the subjects of mental health, the environment, and the next 4-year budget cycle at City of Calgary. If you're interested in joining, please click the link that's provided in that announcement. And stay tuned for St. Thomas's own listening campaign, so you can let us know what's on your mind and what the needs are of St. Thomas and the people that were, our friends and families and communities. The Veterans Association Food Bank, many veterans, this is a new announcement, that's why I'm reading it out. Many of veterans appreciate food that doesn't require much preparation or equipment to eat and is shelf stable. High protein is offered in the following meats, which are regularly stocked by the food bank. So canned tuna, canned chicken, salmon, sardines. Oh, sardines. I love sardines. on toasted rye bread. So good. Oysters, spam, ham, and also beans and peanut butter. Instant mashed potatoes are a favorite of every age group, making them a popular item. Remember to pick up some of these food items when you're out shopping. Thank you for the large donation delivered last week. So carry on, keep doing all that good work. Bear Clan Patrol continues to be grateful for everybody's donations of winter coats, warm blankets, socks, winter hats, gloves, grocery bags without holes, all those kinds of things. They make care packages every night for folks living on the streets. So there's a box out there separate from the Veterans oh my gosh, I'm getting mixed up. Separate from the Veterans Food Bank box, there's a Bear Clan Patrol box that you can put your donations in. Wanda's Preserves continue to be an ongoing fundraiser here at the church, so contact Wanda if you want any preserves, and our grocery card gift card fundraiser continues as usual. So if you need grocery card gift cards, we all have to go shopping, and so buy your gift cards. It helps the church. We get a little percentage back. Ukraine has been on our minds. The United Church does have an appeal. The invasion of Ukraine is costing precious lives and creating a humanitarian crisis as people flee to safety. Over 1 million people displaced from their homes are seeking refuge in neighboring countries. Many have lost friends, loved ones, and property, struggle to meet their basic needs, and face an uncertain future. United Church Mission and Service Partners are responding to the rapidly unfolding crisis. So visit the United Church website that we've put in the bulletin there for you. Side by Side is a program. I'm just going to read this whole thing, but this sounds like a wonderful opportunity for some of you if you're interested in volunteering outside of St. Thomas. Are you interested in partnering once a week with a person who has dementia challenges? All you need is a genuine interest in others, to be steady on your feet, and the ability to focus your attention on supporting someone with dementia as they participate in fun group activities. This may include things like helping them find a chair and get seated, showing how things are done, taking turns at a game, enjoying a sing-along, or just hanging out having conversation. Before COVID, Side by Side ran at Varsity Acres Presbyterian Church most Thursdays from 9:15 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Starting in April, the program plans to reopen for half days while we work out the bugs after being closed for 2 years. By May, we hope to be running full days again. If you think you might be interested in volunteering, please join us, masked and distanced, at a demonstration morning at Varsity Acres Presbyterian Church on March 24th at 10 a.m. from 10 a.m. till noon to get an idea of what the program is like. It's a great opportunity to meet new people and do something good for your community. And so if you need more information, there's information there to contact Claire, who's running that program. So think about that. The annual general meeting of the United Church Women is happening for Chinook Winds and Northern Spirit regions. That's happening on Thursday and Friday, April 21st and 22nd, 10 to noon each morning and 1 to 4 each afternoon. So the theme is getting to know you, all God's people. And there's going to be a speaker and topics of process of sponsoring a refugee. The speaker is Claire McMordy, barrister and solicitor, counsel, West End Legal Center, Calgary, member of Scarborough United Church, and they're going to talk about the process of sponsoring a refugee. So to register, contact the office of Scarborough United Church for a registration form. And there's the link for the Interfaith Council if you have any interest in taking part in some interfaith activities around Calgary. And of course, the link is always there for Chinook Region's website and what's happening in Chinook Winds. And of course, all your activities and events are on the back of the church bulletin that are happening here at the church. And yeah, hopefully things are buzzing, things are getting busier, and it's so nice to see more and more people in person. And I get to see you all on the 13th. I missed the 6th because it was the wonderful Joy of Song Sunday. Thank you to Elaine and all the music groups for contributing to that. It was a wonderful Sunday of my watching from home. It was great. So thank you for that. And so I'll see you all on Pi Day and on the 13th. Don't forget to turn your clocks ahead an hour and come to church in your pajamas if you are so inclined and comfortable. Talk to you later. Have a great week and weekend. Bye, everybody. And know you are seen. I see you and you are loved. Bye.